Morning. I want to teach you something. I want to teach you something that's really going to help you and that's really helped me. It's diffusing. This is the Lucia, and she's gorgeous. And I put her in the corner of our house that looks super comforting and appealing. I have things in this corner of the house that really have helped me to balance out. And it's interesting because when you set the intentions for a space, those intentions grow for you. So my intention is I'm sitting at my kids' desk right now because they're virtual learning. And I wanted to have a corner where I could easily diffuse so it could help them to learn. Lemon helps to retain information, cedarwood helps to retain information for recall, and peppermint helps to balance. So those are my favorites to put in there for them during school. Genius, put genius on the back of their neck. But my intention is I wanted this space to not only harmonize and balance us in the corner of our home where they have to learn, but to actually balance out the house. And I will tell you, when you intentionally place things in specific ways to help you to be better, it just radiates off of that space. I've just found so much balance in actually putting this together, making it cute, putting some of my favorite things that I love in this area, and allowing myself to realize that if I intentionally do something, it's going to happen. And that's what we do. We have to set those intentions. You can't continue to block yourself. And for so long in our house, I just thought the house is just where you live, but I didn't understand that it's also where you create. It's where you create intentions and manifest and bring up these beautiful possibilities for your family and for your home by how you place things and the energy that you put into them. I put so much energy into this corner. I daily diffuse, and it just sets the tone for the entire room. But also it's a focal point for our home in the way that when we sit down, we can look there and it's just calming. And the balance in the house has been it's just more balanced. Intentionally placing things in your home with enthusiasm and pride, and just clearing out those things that feel heavy, clearing out those things that just don't serve you and you just don't love anymore. Getting rid of them, saying thank you, I love you, and letting them go, and then replacing with things that fill you joy. And it's just balancing. We are people of satisfaction. We need to have those things around us to appeal to us so that we have that internal balance. And a lot of us really overlook that aspect of humanity, and know that, if you're not sitting in your home and you're not looking around like, I love this space, then is it really your home? A home is a place where you need to feel comfortable. A home is a place where you need to have the intentions around you, surround you, and lift you up every single day. A home is a place where you need to sit down and just feel comfort and peace and have a place to sit down and do so. Not all the rooms are perfect in the house. And I didn't have a ton of money to put into this space, but I made it cute. I have a dream catcher there, I have school stuff. And I put my singing bowl, I might put my manifestation stone, I put some oils for balancing, and I just have that there. And that has made such an impact on me. I sit down in that chair at the end of the day and put on my oils, and I just sit there and I can have me time. And it's not just because of the space, but it's also because I allowed my home to have an intentional spot, that I intentionally put things in there to help us to balance, to help us to find peace, to help us to focus. And that's just the start, and it really made me open my mind and think, wow, I can do so much more with this home than what I'm doing for it. And also, like, your way you approach things, if you don't love your home and you constantly put negative energy to, I don't love it, I hate it, I have love, that home is only going to reside within those negative comments. If you sit there and think, okay, well, this is what we have right now, and you put love into it and just arrange some things in nice spaces, clean out things that really do not serve you, and start saying, this house is nice. I like this space. You know, this feels good. Your home is going to open its energy to you, and you're going to feel more satisfaction overall. And it's going to go into your work. It's going to go into just everything. And we don't give enough credit to that home space that we have and the energy that it carries. It should represent us. It should represent our goals. It should represent the foundation of why we're living. And for me, it was, I need a place for peace. I need a place for focus. And I need a place for grounding to calm my energies and to calm my anxieties. And it starts with that. And the more and more I find that, the more I'm going to have motivation to do more. The more my kids are going to have motivation to do more. So the diffuser, smell, sense of smell, literally impacts your memory, your mind, and your cognitive thinking. So if you can put oils in there that are going to help you to focus, to balance, to have confidence, to just have an uplifting day, that intentionally is going to set the tone for the energy of that atmosphere of the home. Okay, mother of 3 right now thinking, yeah, we need this. And we do, and it works. But also, that oil is going to go up into your brain, to your olfactory gland, and it's going to stimulate your body to release those negative energies that are not balancing, that are not grounding. And if you do it consistently every single day, you're going to find that your mind is clearer. And it's not only clearer because it's in your head, but it's clearer because you have the power and capability to set the intention that you're gonna evolve, you're gonna change in a positive way, and you have the power to affect who you are and what your day looks like and how you feel and how the people around you feel. You have so much power within you, but you have to start with something. And sometimes the hardest thing is yourself. Why don't you start with a space in your house that makes you feel balanced and that you can control? And then as you get more balanced and you feel that more peace and you start feeling more alive and more yourself, you can start looking inside and start doing some things inside as well. So I hope this was helpful. You know, start with a little spot, a little corner of your house, a tabletop, or just something that you know that your eyes always draw to, that you just know you need to change. Just start with that. Baby steps. Healing and evolving into your higher path and your higher truth takes time. And the more you do baby steps, the more your body's going to tell you and intuitively talk to you. And the more you're going to know to do things, the more you're going to listen, the more information that's going to come to you. And you're going to continue to just take those little baby steps. And it's going to, soon you're going to just be jumping through those steps. But you have to take the baby steps to get there. This is one easy way to do it. Hope that was helpful.